What's going on, everybody? This is Empire Vulcan, and today I am showing off my Blastoise EX deck. This is the deck that if I go to the Orlando Regional, I am playing. So let me go over some of my card choices and why I chose to play this deck in the first place. So as you can see, we're playing a pretty hefty Blastoise line. We're playing 3 Squirtle, 2 Wartortle, and 3 Blastoise EX. I actually am a huge fan of going into the stage 1s because relying on Rare Candy in a format where people are playing the evolution and also just having to be lucky with an Irida or find a way to get to your Rare Candy, I don't like that too much. So playing the stage 2 or stage 1s, I mean, is actually pretty useful in my opinion. Playing a 2-2 line of Palkia. Palkia is actually so essential for just getting damage on board and also accelerating energy, which is kind of a huge problem since, of course, Blastoise EX needs 2 just to do an attack, and then an extra 2 just to do damage. I don't know why they designed it like that, but it is what it is. I play a 2-2 Bibarel for draw, 1 Manaphy and 1 Greninja. I do not play Jirachi because I'm not too concerned. Once we get past the Squirtle Wartortle phase, we're just hitting heavy with Palkia and Blastoise. They can waste time taking out Bibarel if they want. Same thing with Greninja. I don't care. And then the rest of the supporters and the trainers are pretty handy. I will say that I play a 2-2-2 line of 2 counter catcher, 2 Lost Vacuum, and 2 Switch. The reason why I do that is because this deck loses to control, and I need to be able to switch to the things that I need to. So having 2 Switch is useful. I play 2 counter catcher because you cannot rely on the 2 bosses orders, especially when you are heavily reliant on Irida to get things moving, and then having 2 Iono as well. So you don't want to kind of hope for a boss. You want to be able to counter catcher what you need. And then I play 2 Lost Vacuum because some stadiums are restrictive, and also some of the tools that people are using, for example in the ancient deck with the capsule, adds kind of just HP that I can't take out with one shot with Blastoise. So it gets all that out the way, and everything else is pretty standard. Yeah, the main reason I chose to play this deck is because I'm not a fan of the meta. So trying to play Charizard, even though Charizard is one of my favorite Pokemon, is just not something that I can do. I could not muster up the excitement and joy to play something that everybody else is playing and is really good. So I wanted to see if I can make Blastoise work. I'm enjoying this deck. It's really strong, really consistent when it gets going, of course. But yeah, let's get into some gameplay, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, let's get this party started. Playing the good old Blastoise EX. So this is the deck. This deck right here is probably, if I play in the Orlando Regional on April 14th, or the 12th through the 14th, this is probably the deck I'm going to play. It's really fun. It can hit like a truck. And some of the new cards coming out in Temporal Forces really could help. I know for sure I already added in the Buddy Poffins. Those are already live. And I think that's it as far as new stuff I've added so far. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else outside of the Buddy Poffins. Oh, one of the A-Spec cards. I think the one that adds like 50 extra damage or something like that. That. Put that on a Blastoise doing 280, it's doing 330. It's knocking out Charizard EX one shot, so I'm absolutely ecstatic about that. During pre-release, the only ace specs that I pulled was the one for, let me see if I can pull it out real quick. The reboot pod, the one for future Pokemon, and then I pulled the other one for ancient Pokemon that draw for each ancient on the bench, I believe. If I can find it, I'll put it on screen for you guys. Let's see. Going first, not too bad. No energy. I can get energy though. So I'm thinking about either the Radiant. Yeah, I think I'll probably do Radiant, to be honest. Oh, it looks like Earthen Vessel is prized, which is fine. So do I want to go this Radiant Greninja now? Whatever. So we'll go Radiant just to have it on board. We'll go ahead and Nest Ball for the Squirtle, or actually no, let's do Palkia. And I'll pass turn. So let me see if I can find that ancient card. Can't seem to find it anywhere. I know I had it in this pile somewhere. Here we go, Awakening Drum. This A spec card. So, not too bad for a pre-release. I also ended up pulling the nice full art Airy, and also getting a Gouging Fire. So, not too bad. Not too bad. I'm looking forward to the new stuff. There's a lot of decks that I want to play, so it's gonna be, you know, we're just at that point in this format where things are really stale and it's really predictable. Adding in another, you know, few decks, not just one or two, but a lot of different new decks to the field. Man, it's gonna be fun. Smoothie here. So we did get the Blastoise, we did get an energy as well. I'm a Pokégear before. Yes, nice. So I'll go ahead and Radiant to do conceal cards to draw 2. Nice. Got the Palkia. So I'll actually just Irida for another Squirtle, because I already have a Blastoise in hand and a Wartortle. I'm gonna give up the Bidoof. I'm actually gonna get this Letter of Encouragement, so that when the Bidoof goes down, we're able to get 3 energy and kind of get into some combo plays. So we're just gonna kind of play it slow. The Rotom's, I'm pretty sure he'll have Rare Candy Charizard by now, so he'll be able to get this Rotom out the active spot. But we will see. Okay, now he has a Rare Candy Charizard. Should. If not, at least a Rare Candy Pidgeot. Pidgeot gets you another Rare Candy for the Charizard. So, finally we can get some momentum, something going. Like, come on. But yeah, so far this deck has been really fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm a huge Charizard fan, but I refuse to play anything that is significantly meta. It's just not fun to me. So I'm really looking forward to playing this in the regional if I do go. Also, Annihilate is also on, you know, that is another absolutely amazing deck that I would like to play in the regional. You have to use a lot of resources to get out that Charizard. So beautiful thing is that we can knock out Pidgeot with Blastoise EX. So I really don't have a reason to try to take out Charizard so early. Just looking at the current board, Rotom V is a subject to take out 2 easy prizes. Pidgeot's easy to take out, 2 easy prizes. And then we just kind of work our way onto the Charizard. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I was about to say, he didn't put an energy on Rotom. Very nice, very nice. Burning Darkness, finally taking out the Charizard, or taking out the Bidoof. So now Letter of Encouragement is online. We can start putting a little bit of damage on this Charizard. So let's get ourselves 3 water. We're going to conceal cards, get some draws. Ooh. Now that's interesting. I'm a Rare Candy into Blastoise, just to get it up and ready. I'm going to attach an energy to Palkia. There's 3 in here, right? No, it's 2. So I can put 1 energy on Palkia, 1 on Blastoise, just to get it ready for next turn. I like that. So 1 here. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, so let's Star Portal. Go ahead and put 1 on Palkia, 1 on Blastoise. 200 damage. So if I can get myself a counter catcher. Counter catcher will allow us to go into Pidgeot. We'll switch out into Blastoise. Superior energy to grab 2 energy. And that is a knockout on Pidgeot. But that's only if I get a boss or a counter catcher. Because Pidgeot is a threat. Not for the attack, but for its ability. Being able to search whatever he needs. That is an absolute game changer. You know, if he needs a boss, he can find a boss. If he needs draw, he can find draw. So we want to take out searchability as much as possible. Looking at my hand, I do not want to evolve my Wartortle into Blastoise yet. That is more so like a just in case. Okay, so he's going to put us in a really good spot. If I think he's going to do what I think he's going to do, he's going to retreat out the active, go into the second Charizard. I'm going to do another 200 to him. So that is 2 Charizards now with 130 HP. Let's see if he switches. That'd be stupid if he did. Okay, no he didn't. Okay, smart guy. Okay, so do I want to? Yes, I do. I wanna, let's Nest Ball first. Let's get another Palkia on board. I'm going to seal cards to draw. So Iono. Let us Iono. Let's see if we can get the counter catcher. We got a Bibarel, so that's good. I'll go ahead and attach this to Blastoise. Just to get rid of this. Get rid of that. Let's draw 3. Counter catcher? No. We got a boss, so that's good for next turn. So I have an interesting decision I could make. So I could switch into Blastoise, do 140, taking him out. Blastoise, Palkia can be saved for something else later. I won't lose any energy because of the retreat. I don't want to give him any more prize cards. I mean, I have an Iono in hand. So I think I'm gonna Blastoise. I'll do the 140. I take 30 less damage due to my ability. So I'm not too worried about Charizard one-shotting me. So Pidgeot is able to use his ability to go into Palkia. He's going to waste resources to do so. I'm cool with that. I have a boss in hand, which is perfect. So I'm able to go into the Pidgeot to do what needs to be done and take that out so he has no more searchability. In this deck, I play 2 Counter Catcher and 2 Boss's Orders just to be sure that I'm able to oh, he's not gonna boss. Or he might Counter Catcher. He might Counter Catcher. No, okay. So if we can get a, we got the boss, if we can get 2 energy, so maybe a superior energy or something like that off of the Bibarel. Then we'll be able to do some things. He has Counter Catcher. That's fine. Okay, cool. So that gives us a lot of energy now in the discard. So all we got to find now is the superior. Okay, so I'll play Squirtle. These 2 for. Let's do Blastoise. Let's see what we get here. We got the superior. We have the boss. Beautiful, beautiful. So I will get rid of Pokégear and Ultra Ball. Get ourselves 4 energy. I'll start getting the second Blastoise ready to go. I'll draw because I still have 2 energy in hand. Got another superior, beautiful. So we will. Okay, so let me think for a second. I can boss and take out the Pidgeot. Very important. I know I have Counter Catchers. Rotom is still on board. Let's get the Pidgeot. We're gonna 280. Smack it. See what our 2 prizes are. Okay, Ultra Ball and Artazon, not necessary. Okay, so still taking 30 less damage. We'll be able to do 280 to the Charizard. Okay, no, he's gonna. Okay, beautiful. So now we just need a Counter Catcher. Now we just need a Counter Catcher and we win. Because he'll be at 1 prize, I have 2. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's see if there's some things we can do to. We have the energy. It's Blastoise. Okay, so let's do this. Artazon, get the Manaphy out the deck. Let us Ultra Ball these 2 away. For Wartortle, go ahead and evolve that. Get that out the way. Counter Catcher? Counter Catcher, GG. Boom. Superior. We'll get ourselves 3 energy because why not? And we're gonna go in for 280 for the W. Boom. GG to the Charizard. See, that's what I love about playing 2 counter catcher. Support is going to be used once per turn, so you want to try to play as many things as you can that can switch things so you can have the advantage. That's why I play 2 counter catcher. So GG to this guy. Blastoise taking out the Charizard. I love it. Let's go on to game 2. Okay, they'll go first, which is fine with me. Nice. So we got the whole Blastoise line in hand, which is nice. Nest Ball, Ultra Ball, and a Pokégear. Okay. Rode them, but it doesn't tell me too much. Wow. Okay, let's see what we get. Irida, Battle VIP Pass though. I'll take that. Draw engine. Yep. Oh, thinking of being Irida. It's Battle VIP Pass. Blanked out for a second. So we have that. I think I want to go for the Palkia. Nest Ball for the Bidoof. Pokégear. Nice. Irida. Beautiful turn 1. We'll go ahead and get ourselves another Squirtle, maybe? Nah, we'll get the... Oh, no. Yeah, we'll get the other Squirtle and the Battle VIP. Squirtle, get the Battle VIP out of hand. Go ahead and get another. We'll get a Manaphy just in case. Not sure what he's playing. We'll Radiant Greninja. Draw 2. Beautiful. Should I Earthen Vessel? I can get rid of the Wartortle. Or the other, or the counter catcher. Yeah, let's do that. We'll draw 2. We'll attach 1 to the Palkia. And we'll pass turn. Beautiful turn 1. Beautiful. Not sure what he's playing. Got an Arven. So we're all set up. We can get Palkia for next turn. We'll have 2 energy in the discard. Let's see who he's playing against. Actually, if I can get 1 more energy, I will 100% go into Greninja and take out whatever he puts on the back line. Collapsed. Now that I know that they're playing Charizard, I guess we'll get rid of the Manaphy. Yeah, they're playing Charizard. Jirachi. If they play a Charmander, I take out Pidgey and Charmander. Absolutely. Unless they play Manaphy. It's the charge. Yeah, I'm taking out these 2. If possible. We got the Irida. That's... I think we can do it. We'll go ahead and put that there. Irida, Palkia, and a switch. Nice. Put that there. Let's go here. Draw 2. Okay. Get rid of these 2 for the Bibarel. Draw 3. Can we get a water? We cannot. Okay, so it looks like we're just gonna go for the. I don't think we can knock out. $10 off. Wow. All right. Put that there. 1 there. Go ahead and 180. Okay, there's the Pidgeot. We can one-shot that with Blastoise, so I'm not too worried about that. It's got a little Minion, which is also another target. So I'm not sure what they're playing, but if this is Charizard, I already won. Rotom, Pidgeot, Luminion, 6 prize cards. If I draw into another boss, I will absolutely boss up Luminion and take it out. So I'm not too sure what we're playing against. It's a really weird deck. So it is Charizard. Interesting. I wish I had drawn into another energy, because then it would have been attach energy to Greninja, Palkia, attach to, take out the Jirachi and Pidgey at the time. But it's okay, we'll rock with what we have at the moment. Okay, so his hand is really thick. I don't know if I need to Irida again. I mean, I kind of like where it's at right now with the collapse. So I might not Artazon, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I'm doing less. Well, no, I'm doing 220. Let's do this. Let's put all that, whatever. Okay, beautiful. So we'll evolve this. We'll evolve this. Go ahead and give it an energy. We'll draw 2. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll just draw through the deck a little bit more. Lost Vacuum is kind of pointless. Take out 2, he'll do. He doesn't have the. So he plays Choice Belt. And because of that, if he has a Rare Candy Charizard, I take out the Rotom. He's doing, was it 210, 240? Okay, so even with the Choice Belt, it's only doing 270. So I can take out the Rotom. Okay. Okay, so we got a Superior. Okay, he has a Rare Candy Charizard, which is fine. I'm gonna make quick work of the. Unless he didn't have Charizard. Okay. So if I can get a Pokégear or a boss. I didn't even check in the deck to see if I had another one. hand's pretty good. Hopefully he doesn't have Iono. He has boss. Okay. Who's he gonna try to take out? Oh, okay. So now I definitely need boss. Doing 210. There's the Pokégear. So I could draw some more just to guarantee I get into a boss. So I have superior. Yeah, let me do that. Let's draw. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love this deck. Okay. So let me not do nothing stupid with trying to do Irida because I had a little urge. Let us superior. Get rid of these two. Okay. I actually might not have the knockout. Oh no. So now that I might not have knockout because I need another energy, I'll go ahead and attach this here. Is there any way to get my hand size lower? Okay, no. So I can only do 140. Let's Irida. Yeah. Okay, so let's Irida. I don't have another Charizard, or not Charizard, but I think both of my. So I have a Switch. Yeah, I don't have another way. I already used Earthen Vessel. That's fine. So we will switch here. Go for 220. So even if he takes out my Blastoise, Palkia will be pretty strong. We will have to worry about being one-shot by the Charizard. So I think I'll sacrifice this guy. It is unfortunate that both of my Blastoises are prized. I'm cool with that. Actually, one more Blastoise is prized. Okay. Okay, so let's put that there. Put down Squirtle. Let's draw two. Okay, those are useless. So I could take out Charizard and keep the boss in the deck, right? Which then allows me. Actually, no, I think if I take that out. Either way, we're kind of in a bad position. We're kind of in a bad position. So he can search whatever he needs. I could take two prize cards and leave it 110 left here. You know what? I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. I'm gonna do something stupid. We'll see how this fares. Okay, Letter of Encouragement. It's actually really good. One left. So take out this. Blastoise? Blastoise. Okay. 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 So I think both of my bosses have been used. Yes. Okay, so he can get the Rare Candy Charizard here, which is fine. I'm not sure if he plays more than 2 bosses. He's gonna one-shot Palkia. So everything I have left on board is 1 prizer, and I'll sacrifice my Squirtle. Excuse me. Okay. Not too worried about that. So retreat into this Charizard. It's gonna knock out Palkia. I'm gonna sacrifice my Squirtle because why not? Oh, he kept that one in. He made a mistake. Oh my god. Okay, so now we have Blastoise. We have Blastoise. We have energy. We have Iono. We also have Bibarel. Do I have? I do. I have 2 energy retrievals. Beautiful. How many I have left? 5. GG. Nice. Whew, that was a vital misplay. Oh my god. Why would he do that? Whew. The Charizard matchup is scary. But GG, we came out on top. We came out on top. Blastoise doing what Blastoise does. Barely scraping by with the win, but we were able to master it. GG to this guy. Oh. So I enjoy this deck. It's a fun deck to play. Of course, it's not as consistent as Charizard as far as getting energy to it. It's also a super negative that you need to have 2 water in your hand to discard to use its attack, which is absolutely stupid. It would have been cool if it was 140 and then discard 1 energy to do an extra 140. That would have been great. But the fact that you have to have not only 2 energy to power this thing up to attack, but also have an extra 2 energy just for it to do max damage, or any damage at all, to be honest, sucks. It is nice that it takes 30 less damage. The deck is pretty consistent, having cards like Irida, Palkia, also being able to have access to Greninja, really makes this deck kind of function. But yeah, if I do go to the Orlando Regional in April, that's the deck I'm playing. So, GG. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm definitely looking forward to this new set coming out. Like I said, I already pulled some cards in the pre-release. So, you know, the Ancient deck I'm looking forward to building. The Metal deck with Matang, and also the Future deck. And so many others, just adding things to older decks, making new ones. So I can't wait for that to come out this week. But until then, this is Empire Vulcan, and I'm out. Peace.